Hey, who's up for a trip to the grocery store with me? Nice Tuesday afternoon after work. Beautiful weather. Just here to get milk because I want macaroni and cheese for dinner. I've got everything else. I just don't have milk. I'm taking the GoPro with me because I learned today that some people actually watch or prefer to watch shaky GoPro vlogs. I don't understand, so I'm gonna give it a try. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you know I was joking about the shaky GoPro vlog. I'm not doing that today. I just didn't feel like digging out my other camera out of my bag and bringing it inside. Figured this would be easier and much more pocketable. Got a cart. I don't really need it, but I guess it'll be easier to carry a case of water. Oh yeah, if you have to buy bottled water, or you're going to, don't buy Nestle, because fuck Nestle. Just go for the store brand. It's better. Look, it's Easter. It's the good stuff right here. It's also the expensive stuff. Coca-Cola milk. Got my water, got my milk, got my veggies. Now I gotta do a good deed. Gotta help this young lady over here jumpstart her car. Good deed accomplished. Now I actually get to go home. It's getting so late. Oh no. That's alright. Hello. Welcome to my contingency vlog beginning. Or just another clip. Shot a bunch of stuff on the GoPro when I stopped at the grocery store after work. I have no idea how it turned out, so I'm gonna say hi to you again. So either this is the first time or you've already seen a bunch of stuff. Just out in the backyard with the puppies. I think the grass is starting to grow through the sand that I laid out. I think it's working. So hopefully this is all filling in those low spots. I think I have to rake it around a little bit, even it back out after the puppies have run all over it and dug it all up. Not dug it all up on purpose, just kicked it up as they've run across it. They're good. They don't dig a whole lot. Hardly ever, really. So I did my good deed. Hopefully you saw that. I gave somebody a jump in the parking lot. So I feel accomplished as far as doing my good deeds of the day. And I don't know what else is going on. I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. I know that. I'm gonna have hot dogs. I'm gonna have frozen veggies. Well, they're not gonna be frozen when I eat them. They're frozen now. And I'm gonna make some macaroni and cheese. Organic, non-GMO macaroni and cheese. Doesn't that sound exciting? And it's got gluten though, so can't be perfect, can I? Willow, what you doing? So, after I spend a little bit of time out here with the puppies, I'll go inside, sit for a minute, have dinner, and then I'm gonna hit up the office and I'm gonna do some work in there. It has become a catch-all. It looks horrible. There's so much stuff packed in there that I can't really move around. There's a desk in there that will eventually move into the bedroom, which is Vanessa's desk. There's all kinds of boxes in there still, stuff crammed in the closet. We've got some of those bins that we got just after Christmas to put stuff in. They're stacked in there, so I gotta fill them with stuff that's going to be stored. I got a bunch of stuff that needs to be thrown away, and I just gotta sort of empty things out. So I'm gonna start work on that tonight. I don't know how much I'll get done, but hopefully some sorting, and then later on I'll get some stuff moved around, and then eventually I'll just stack a whole bunch of stuff up and take it to the storage unit. And that way I don't have to worry about it being in the way. It's stuff we'll still want to keep, but won't necessarily be using every day. And that's what the storage unit's for, so we may as well use it. Got tons of room in there. And I'm paying for tons of room, so yeah, better load it in there. Dinner was actually pretty good. Hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, and vegetables. Gotta get your daily vegetables, don't forget that. I am in my office right now. I'm going to show you what's going on in here, and then I need to run out and get some food for Thumper. But then when I get back, I'm going to get some stuff done in here because it really needs it. I can't put it off anymore, as tired as I am and how I'd like to just sit in front of the TV for a couple hours and then go to bed. I can't do that. I can't put it off anymore. So let's change the angle and I'll give you a little spinneroonie. So behind me here is the love seat that was in the living room. It is moved in here because I'm keeping it. It's going to have a good place in here. There's going to be lots of room for it, so that's why it's in here. And then we've got that pile of storage containers, my bike over there. We got a table, desk in the corner. And we've got Vanessa's desk over here, shelves, and then just sort of boxes everywhere. And then jam-packed over in the closet over there, hiding over here. There's actually a drum set over here, underneath these pillows over here. That belongs to Vanessa. I bought that for her because she wanted a drum set, and it hasn't been set up yet. So I don't know if the drum set is going to go in here in the office, whether it's going to go in the bedroom, or whether it's going to go out in the dining room area. I'm not sure. That will be decided once this room gets cleaned up and I can see how much room I have in here. If I don't have room for a drum set, it's going somewhere else. So that's the state of things in here. I'll show you again after I run get food and do some cleanup in here, and I'll show you what I've got done for the day, and that'll probably be it. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit. Those two over there have the absolute right idea. That's what I should be doing right now. But instead, I've been running around like a madman. Been cleaning up. Let me zoom back out. Been rearranging laundry. Been cleaning up kitty litter. Thumper got sick again, so I cleaned that up. Got some ice cream, so in a minute I'm gonna sit down and eat some ice cream. I've just been running around like crazy, and I still wanted to get stuff done in the office. So I did that. I stuck to my guns, I stuck to my word, I did some work. This is some of the stuff that was in there. This wasn't. This over here, that was in the other room, but that needs to go to the storage unit. These need to be filled first and then go to the storage unit. Those Christmas wreaths need to go to the storage unit. I'm gonna sneeze now. Maybe not. So this is the office now. I can actually walk in here. There's like room by the door. The couch isn't, or the sofa, love seat, whatever, isn't in front of the closet anymore. So I now have access to the closet again, which I desperately need. I moved that love seat from here over there, so I moved some boxes around. Cleaned up over here a little bit. Rearranged the router and modem and that stuff. This little unit here is eventually probably going to go in the closet if I have room for it. Not out here in the open. This is by no means anywhere close to the final setup in here. Basically right now I just needed to get some room to move around, access to the closet again. Now I have room to unpack boxes, look and see what's in them. I'm going to imagine over half, maybe even close to 80% of what is in here will either be going to storage or just getting thrown away. There is still way too much stuff that's here that we moved from the other house that we shouldn't have moved, but you always say you're not going to move anything that you're never going to use again or that you need to throw away, but there's always stuff you move. It doesn't matter, and then once you move it, then you realize half that stuff you didn't need to move. You could have just thrown away. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Finding stuff that I don't need anymore. Some of it I know is just total garbage. Some of it I'll donate. So that's my night. I actually made some progress. This office will be getting into shape in the next couple of weeks. Get a couple other pieces of furniture and set this up as my office / studio. It's where I'll do my editing for photos and videos, and hopefully set up a corner that will actually be like a photography studio that I can actually photograph some people, which is what I really want to do. So if you want to get your picture taken even before I have this finished, I'm a natural light photographer. That's what I like to do. So if you want to get your picture taken out somewhere in nature or in your backyard or your front yard or wherever, at work, just let me know. Okay? Because that's what I do. I'm a photographer. And a video guy too. Or getting there. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I've rambled on long enough. I will see you tomorrow. On to bigger and better things, hopefully. And again, I didn't talk to you about my plans that I was going to talk to you about. I just got sidetracked again. Tomorrow, I promise, first thing, as soon as I turn the camera on, that's what I'll talk to you about. California, New York, possibly North Carolina? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Talk to you later. Peace, love, and see you out on the trail.